Gotta turn that thing around. Hola, gang, and welcome to Old Nerd. Frozen there for a second. How is everybody doing? It is the 14th of August. This every year goes faster and faster. I can't believe it's August already. I mean, it's like a few months away from Christmas. That's incredible. That's nuts. Anyway, glad to see people filing in here. Appreciate you coming by. Kind of tired today. I took a nap, but I'm just kind of dragging. Today is the first day we've had any kind of rain in it's got to be like 2 months, 3 months, something like that. It's been incredible temperature here in the Pacific Northwest, like 80, 90, 100 degrees in the daytime and like 80 degrees. It was like 80 last night when I went to the store like at 10 o'clock. So, yeah, it's been nuts, and we had a little bit of rainfall. It was about 75 today, so still pretty warm, but just a little bit of rain, and then it stopped, and now it's dry again, and it's supposed to be nice throughout the weekend. So, very cool. Anyway, there's some things that I wanted to talk about tonight. Let me show you what I got from Amazon, first of all. I got this in the mail today. This is a remote Bluetooth. It's a shutter for your cell phone. So what I can do is, instead of fumbling with the button on the side when I want to take a shot, a selfie, anything like that, I just use that. I pair it with the Bluetooth function on the cell phone, and then push that little button. Okay. Sucky thing about it is I've tried it, and the only thing it works with is the native camera on the cell phone. It won't work with Instagram, and it won't work with any of the other camera apps that I've downloaded, including the specific one it said that it works with. Take it back. It cost me $7, and the one thing that I'm finding with Amazon that is a little bit strange, and it's only been recently that I've noticed this, is there's been an influx of stuff from China that is just this generic stuff that people are just slapping their brand name on. Like this, you can go to Amazon and find this exact. Jeez. Anyway, so yeah, there's about at least 2 dozen, 3 dozen of these exact same ones under different brand names. And usually when you find stuff going on like that, you like going, I don't know if I want to get this because it's pretty cheap. So I took a shot, $7, and I'll probably end up taking it back or sending it back because I want something that works with the camera apps that I have, including Instagram on my phone. Another thing I wanted to talk about is, I don't know, maybe I should wait for a little bit before until some more people filter in order to ask this question. There's actually a couple important things that I want to talk about. What the heck, Burger King, yeah, I'm going to be doing those fairly soon. I've noticed other people doing it. And a lot of the reviews that I have seen are saying that they're not all that hot. So it may be something that I'll be able to tolerate. So yeah, I'm going to be doing those this next week, more than likely. Maybe over the weekend even. Probably tomorrow. So yeah, I will try those. I didn't think they were either. Okay, well, good to know. Good to know. And then I won't be burning my mouth off for everybody's entertainment. Good. Were they better than the regular chicken fries? Because I didn't care that much for those. Those were very thin, a lot of breading to the point where you got a ratio of like 80% breading and like 20% chicken. It was kind of like, yeah. But I mean, maybe they've improved them for the fiery ones. Guess we'll find out, huh? One thing I wanted to know is, do you guys want me to do more local stuff? You know, I'm thinking of possibly going out, and since I live in the Portland, Vancouver area, yeah, more seasons, same kind of. Okay, well, I mean, it's something to try, and whether it's you know, whether it's a stellar rating or it sucks, it's something to try. I want to know if you wanted me to do more local stuff. You know, I've kind of stuck to Burger King and McDonald's and the stuff that you guys can get where you are. Because I didn't know if you'd really be interested in more local things. Because like we've got in the Portland area, we have got probably up to like the year before, I think it was 400 plus food carts. So we might have like another couple hundred. Yeah, Portland, Oregon. We might have like 500, 600 food carts now in the Portland area. And I was thinking of maybe going down and reviewing food from those food carts. I mean, we've got a plethora of them, so I wouldn't run out of stuff to do. And maybe just some local restaurants in the area that you may not have. One of the... okay. Then I will definitely put that on my agenda. One of the things, one of the places that we have only here in Washington and Oregon is Burgerville. Now, Burgerville is a more upper scale fast food restaurant. Their food is absolutely fabulous, but they're pretty expensive. So I don't go to them. I haven't gone to them in actually a long time. They've got this special sauce that is just outrageously good, so much so that they actually bottled it and started selling it. And I would buy that and bring it home and put it on sandwiches and stuff, but it's just fabulous. Do you still have Jubit's? Yeah, Jubit's, as far as I know, Jubit's is still here, right over the border, over off of, God, what was that street? It's over along the river, the Columbia. So, yeah, I mean, the truck stop's still there, and I believe it is still called Jubit's. I just haven't been there for quite a while. I got my coffee tonight, and I'm actually going to have a Javapalooza review coming out on Monday. A little secret for you there. This coffee that I'm drinking right here, and I'm not going to tell you, because you got to be surprised. I haven't been there in 15, wow, just about as long as I have. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I was down at Jubit's. I actually used to work a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. I actually used to work at a Yellow Freight, a place called Yellow Freight. Yeah, it really is. Well, I'm not going to give it away. I just did. Anyway, a place called Yellow Freight. I used to work as a security guard. You know, there wasn't a lot of traffic from the trucks at nighttime. So I actually worked myself through computer school, working that job. I would just sit there and study all night long and listen to the radio and check the handful of trucks that came in and out. Not the weekends, but the holidays were awesome there because there was nobody there. they closed the place down, but I still had to be there for some oddball reason. I guess it was because I was a security guard. So what I do is I just sat for 8 hours and did nothing. I just read and listened to the radio, and you know, occasionally I would get my car and drive around the area there to make sure that everything was fine. I didn't have to check any doors or anything. I just had to drive around, make sure that, you know, nobody had jumped the fence or anything. But I mean, it was pretty cool. But that was a long time ago. Wow, many decades ago. So okay, I will look into getting down to some food carts and trying that. Another thing I wanted to know, and I'm going to be putting this on YouTube on the channel here, so you know, even though you're my only viewer at this moment, I'm expecting more people to watch and give me answers, and I appreciate you being here tonight. Should I do while I'm waiting for I didn't catch that. It would see, that's another reason why I was just about to bring up what I'm about to bring up. Should I do Google Hangout instead of Periscope? One of the reasons why I don't care for Periscope is these old eyes don't see this small print as much as you know, as well as I used to be able to. And so, you know, and it goes by fast enough that if I don't get it, I've lost it. Whereas if I do Hangouts, it's big, I can do more. It's automatically uploaded to YouTube as soon as it's done. And the chat is, the new advances in the Hangouts, the chat is live as it goes. So it makes it really nice. So I'm wondering, but my son was just over a few minutes ago to pick up his laundry, and he suggested that maybe I do both this and that. But I don't think I can multitask like that. Plus, like I said, it's just too small to read down here. And I tried putting Periscope on my Nexus 7 tablet, which is bigger, but it won't go on. It says it's not compatible with it, so I can't do that. So I'm stuck on my little cell phone. Hangouts, yeah, I'm kind of going that way. I think it'd be a better option. Plus, like I said, I can just do more with it right now, since Periscope for Android here is so much in its infancy. It's just kind of got the basic stuff going on, and it's fun to live stream. So why not just live stream on a platform? Stable, although I haven't really had that much of a problem with this. So yeah, okay, I think I'm going to start doing the Hangouts only for our Friday night time together. I mean, that's the only two things that I really wanted to cover, is whether I should be doing this and Hangouts or just Hangouts, and also if I should be doing more local reviews. I've got the coffee review on Monday, and I'll be doing the fiery chicken fries on this weekend. I'll be shooting it this weekend, so I'll probably set that for like the Wednesday review. And then I've got a bunch of stuff. I went over to the dollar store. Oh, by the way, you guys that had suggested that I do the Jones Soda stuff, I haven't yet checked into it, but I went online to see what stores in my area carry it. We've got Safeway and Albertsons seem to be the primary carriers of Jones Soda. So I'll be looking into that. I promise to get you that. And I went over to the dollar store the other night and picked up like $11 worth of stuff. So I've got stuff in the freezer for you, and I've got stuff down below. I found these candles. It keeps dropping on. Yeah, like I said, it's just not as stable as I would like it to be, but I appreciate you keep on coming back. Krispy Kreme posted on Instagram that they had these candles, these donut candles, these donut smelling and looking candles, and they mentioned below that they were at the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to be looking for those, and it's not exactly eating the dollar store. Yeah, it's not eating the dollar store because I'm not about to take a bite out of those candles, but I thought they would be interesting because they were donut shaped and they look like donuts and they smell like donuts. And there's like 4 varieties, or at least 4 varieties that they put on Instagram. And let's see. I got all 3 of my Minion collection that I wanted now. I have cinnamon roll candles. Love cinnamon roll candles. What type? What brand is it? Is it like? Well, I don't know if I know the brand because I'm not really into candles that much. I see you dropped again, man. Yeah, this is getting bad tonight. Anyway, I got my Minion collection completed. I only wanted 3 from McDonald's, so I got Dude 1. And I got, these guys have a hard time standing up, Dude 2 with his guitar, and Dude 3. So yeah, I got these and I'm happy with those only because they are the only one. One of them I bought with my wife when I went out to breakfast with her, and the other one my son bought me. So that was very cool. Let's see. Gosh, what else? I don't know. I mean, I went through those pretty fast, and I went ahead and put it out on all my social networks that I was going to be broadcasting tonight on Twitter and Periscope, or not Periscope, Twitter and Facebook, and Instagram and Google Plus that I was going to be broadcasting tonight. But it's just, this is the second show, so I'm not expecting a lot right now. Hopefully we'll grow. Bought a bunch of stuff from Amazon. And let me see if I can bring this around. I've got you on a tripod here. I want to be able to just show you but see the screen. Oh, let's see. Move everything around here. This is kind of weird, so I'll see if you can see that. Okay, let's move that down there. Okay, one of the things that I bought besides the remote, the Bluetooth remote, was this 12 by 12 inch white balance. It's gray on one side and it's white on the other. See, that's what it looks like. It comes in this little pouch, and what this is for is to white balance your camera when you're out. So that's kind of cool, and it was fairly cheap. It was like $9.28. And then, oops, log me back in there. And then what I got is I got a 5-in-1 collapsible for my photography and stuff, and for shooting video against backgrounds. Like I said, this comes in a nice case, and it is a 5-in-1. So I mean, it's just one piece of material, but you go ahead and zip. See, that's how it comes. It just folds over each other. And it's a white and a silver and a gold and a white and a black. So it's fairly nice and really cheap. Gets good reviews too. Then I got a Amazon Basics portable power bank. And what this does is it utilizes your USB port, and you can, like if you run out of battery power on your laptop or your cell phone, or like my video glasses, I can actually plug this in and it'll power it for like 2 extra hours off of the juice that's in here. And that was fairly cheap. That was only $20, so I was thrilled with that. And then finally, I got a new mini tripod. And this is for like when I'm doing shoots that like are very low on a desk. Or, see, it can wrap around. Can you see that there? It can wrap around poles and branches and stuff like that. So if I'm out and about, I can do that. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to getting all that stuff, and it should be here Tuesday, and I might even do some reviews about it, because I always like to review the cool stuff that I get for you. Gosh, I had something else on my mind, and in my oldness, it's totally slipped my brain. And I can't even remember. Anyway, I will let you guys go. I was planning on going till 9:30. But I think I'll cut out a little bit early, as it's the weekend, and kind of enjoy the rest of my weekend down. I don't know if I'll do any editing this weekend. I'll probably just take a little bit of time. I shot 3 videos in a row and got them out for this last week, and the last one that I shot and produced will be firing off on Monday. So I've kind of got a little bit of time to kick back and relax, but I will do the fiery chicken fingers, whatever it is Burger King has this weekend. I'll shoot those, and I'll probably shoot... See, the thing is with my job with this and what I do, it's a fine line between play and work. So much so that I can do this, and it's just so much fun. It's like not even work. So, you know, I just told you I was going to take the weekend off, and already I'm talking about doing, you know, more reviews. But whatever, it's fun. I enjoy it. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it, right? So I'll probably do like one of the eating the dollar store things that I got over at the dollar store the other night. Anyway, you guys have just a freaking awesome weekend. And tune in on Monday for Javapalooza. And I will see you guys later. And follow me on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. It's all Old Nerd Reviews. So, I mean, you can't mess that one up. And I will see you next Friday. We will do a Google Hangout rather than Periscope. You guys take care. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for coming. Bye. I never can turn this off. Turn off. Are you Yahoo serious? Oh my goodness. See, that's why I don't want to do Periscope anymore. Stop. I can't turn it off. I can't turn it off, guys. You're stuck with me for the rest of the evening, I guess. Here, let me pull the phone out of off the tripod here. And I'll try and do it this way. Oh my goodness. Stop